Yeah, that's right. We here. That's right. We might have made you wait a little bit.
We gotta eat, okay?
Brothers gotta eat. Brothers gotta, get us set up here in the Nerds Underground for a great show tonight because we got a lot of things to talk about. Like I'm talking about, we got to talk about, the Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic. We got to talk about What If Season 2. We got to talk about Madam Webb. We also got to talk about, some things, again, another bomb with Jonathan Majors. And all around, like, bro, I think this is just something we're going to be talking about a lot here for the next, year or so. It's Dr. Doom. So look, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of stuff to get into, but I don't just get into this down here in the Nerds Underground myself. Here in the Nerds Underground, I got the best co-host on YouTube with me, my man's Justin. What's going on, brother? Look, if I ever wanted to blame anybody for being late, I could have blamed it on Justin, but it's on me.
All right, what?
Look, Justin wanted to eat. Like y'all heard him before we came on here. He said a brother got to eat.
What? Me?
Look, he like to act speechless. He like to, if we've been doing this for like a month now, I can tell my brother likes to act speechless whenever things get thrown out. But man, what's going on, brother? How you doing? It's been a good week for you, bro. We right here Thursday, Friday tomorrow. It's been a good week, man. What's going on with you?
I'm hungry. Sorry, that's a crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, a brother had to eat. Okay, for real. All right, I'll take the blame for today. Look, I'll take
hours in the day to eat.
Sorry. Look, I went live. I went live on my channel, Justified MF, real quick. You know, but yeah, okay. I had to eat. I had to get a couple chips and dips.
Homie plugging himself when it's in the description. Just go ahead and click the description. Click the description.
It took a minute.
It's there.
Took a minute.
Anyway, what's going on? Amy Rose was the first in the building. We need a fire Doom, Adam Driver, Ben Affleck type. Yo, you're speaking right up my alley with that. We got C-Dub.
What's up, Amy?
We got Brooke Chin in the building. What's going on?
C-Dub.
Doom. He doesn't see that happening. I can see that being something good. What do you think about that? Cillian Murphy. You remember who Cillian Murphy is, right?
No, I literally said this before stream.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to put you on the spot.
I know. That's why I'm giving you the sarcastic.
You'll recognize him as soon as I put him on screen here. And how do you all like
Murphy the original dude?
How do you all like the new look here? Is this getting in the way?
I'll be honest.
You don't know this dude, do you?
No, but I'm not vibing with it anyway.
You're not?
He just
looks menacing a little bit. Oh, he don't look too young. Homie does not look too young. I just closed out the tab, didn't I? I sure did. Homie does not look too young, bro. But look, at the end of the day, like I don't see it though. I don't see it. I don't either. I want something a little bit more imposing. I want something a little bit more like kind of Thanos. You know what made Josh Brolin so good? Not only like they just fill out his part on Thanos, like they gave him the ball sack chin, right? Like made him purple and all that shit. What they did with Thanos was like they had Josh Brolin, who was just by himself a badass motherfucker, bro. Like you am I barking up the right tree here, bro? Like Josh Brolin is just by himself a menacing motherfucker. Like he can be. So like That's what you need is somebody who can do it without the effects. Because I mean, let's be real, Doom's gonna wear a mask.
Yeah. Well, the original Doom guy, he's honestly menacing.
The original Doom guy was good.
Yeah. So,
but let's be real. The only time we can see Doom's face is if an origin story or something. Like, do you want to see Doom's face, or do you want him in the mask all the time?
I would like him in the mask most of the time.
I'm kind of leaning.
Unless he's doing like some. Go ahead.
I want him to be kind of, if he's ugly, bro. Like if they don't have a problem with just making him ugly, you know what I mean? Then like maybe he puts the mask on when he's out in public. But I would like to see scenes of him without the mask. But either way, Darth Hu Yang, what is going on, bro?
What's up, Darth Hu Yang?
Bernie is in the building. Bernie, my chat just reset on me. My chat just reset on me. C. Lotus, Peter Parkers. Yo, we got a lot of people in the building tonight. Oh my God, Enzo.
What's up, Enzo?
Going on? Devin's
what's up?
Coachella Coastal's in the building. Chilling in the basement's in the building.
We
got a lot of people in the building tonight. And you know what? I think because it's what we have on the thumbnail here. I want to just go ahead and get into this, talking about that.
What's up, Lotus? How are you?
Pedro Pascal. And you know what? Your boy has bookmark and I accidentally closed that shit out. To me, there's a lot that we can really get into when it comes to Pedro Pascal, because like
there's a lot. There's a lot, actually.
This is a very packed thing, brother. This is a very packed thing. Like, it's complex because one, not only is Pedro Pascal like obviously a race swap. You know, it doesn't necessarily look like, you know, that's important to some people. He doesn't necessarily look like what Reed Richards looks like. That's more important to some people than others. But at the end of the day, too, my man's is busy. That's what came to mind to me. Like, he's in everything.
Yeah.
And two, can you really see it? At the end of the day, for me, I come into can you really see it? First off, before I pull this up, can you really see it? Like, I'm pretty sure you've seen some stuff online. Can you really see it?
Not exactly, no. Can I see him doing the role and being good at it? Yes, because you know, that's basically what he was doing as Mando. But I mean, to me, that's another issue, man. The fuck he backs out of Mando.
That's the thing.
Oh, and goes and does this.
Yeah, I was best believe we was getting to that later. Like that's what gets me is like, how do Star Wars fans feel right now? Like, you're going through all of this stuff with Mando, and like you see him do the whole thing with Last of Us, and he's absolutely killing that.
True.
At the end of the day, I think it's something with Pedro, with Mando, that whole Mando thing is that he got into it just at a different point in time in his life as an actor.
Yeah.
Now let's be real, like this shit right here looks dope. Like, does it to you? Like, to me, this looks cool, but it looks like, here's the thing. To me, doesn't it also like kind of elsewhere-y? Like, doesn't feel main timeline-y?
Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna lie. It's throwing me off a little bit. I'm not even gonna front.
It's throwing you off. And there's no way it's gonna. There's no way. This is boss logic. Like, there's no way. No, it's It's not boss logic. But there's no way it's gonna look this fucking good. There's no way it's gonna look this fucking good, right?
Look, here's the thing. I would hope it would if you know, Marvel is who they say they are. They have money, okay? They have money to make this happen. Stop skimping out on projects that need the money, and you know,
there's no way this is gonna look this fucking good. That's a problem in itself, because when you have stuff like this come out, you get hyped up. Now, I'll tell you one thing that it did happen with John Krasinski. A lot of the people with John Krasinski was getting hyped up over them fan casting looks, but when it came in person, like, you make yourself look a lot better on these little graphics than you do in person. This dude right here, this face on Pedro Pascal, it ain't as slender in real life right now. Like, can I not take a shot? But when I'm thinking about what I looked at in Light Last of Us, my homie's face is not like that, bro. My homie's face is more like,
it's a little filled out. He's a little more filled out. So
yeah, and yeah.
And
Not
Amy
gonna,
just said, not gonna lie, Adam Driver. Honestly, I was wanting Adam Driver. He
if that's
kind
what
of
you were
fits
gonna,
it a little better.
yeah. If you're gonna go there, I mean, honestly, I wasn't even really there for Adam Driver. To me, this was a really hard one to pick. I wish it just would have picked someone without me fucking like us really like give give me a no, like give me somebody to prove it. Like you know what I mean? Like give me somebody that I don't know what to expect from.
Yeah,
Like
true, true.
give me a somebody that like a cinephile would have to be like, nah, this dude got it. I would have been prefer. I would have been cool with that, especially if they could have met the look. Because homie says Reed Richards is currently middle aged in the comics. And to be honest, that's what I want from Reed Richards. Like to be honest, like the best superheroes to me are like in their 40s. Other than I mean, I guess Captain America looks younger, but
True.
like I like the way, like I like Iron Man. I like Mark Ruffalo Holt. You know what I mean? Like I like the kind of chiseledness of what some age gives you. Hint, hint, maybe something they can do with T'Challa when it comes to aging them. You know, I like to see T'Challa a little
Yeah,
like maybe 40-ish, like a little bit of like I'm not, you know, around LeBron age. I'm gonna be
but
like
here's the
LeBron
thing:
age.
when you're talking about the T'Challa thing is a whole different issue, though.
It's a different
'Cause, I
story.
mean, yeah. You got to go through a whole reboot before we do that. So,
My biggest beef, well, that's what I'm thinking about is a reboot. Hey,
yeah.
there you go. My biggest beef, Pedro is old as fuck. Yeah, I mean, he's not that old, bro. He's not that old, and
He's
I
not
think you
that
know
old.
that.
He just look a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. He does look a
You
little
wanted
rough.
Adam Driver to do that to the maker Amy. I agree with you. Adam Driver as the maker would have been pretty cool. But look, this is making waves, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, what people are saying out there. I mean, I think it's pretty split. I think it's been pretty split. Um, but you know, this thing been out here making waves, and I'm interested to see if it's
Honestly,
actually true. How
I'd have
many
been down
times
for just John Krasinski, bro. I'll be honest. I didn't mind him in the MLM.
he could have been there? Like to me, that would have been a safe choice. That would have been better. I think Pedro's a better deal if he looks like what he looks like there. If he goes in there looking like what he looks like in What If, I mean in Last of Us, then
Yeah.
like I can't do that.
I'm
But
not against it. Go ahead.
this was a safe pick. This would have been a safe pick. I
Mm,
don't know who thought this would be a good idea.
yeah, no.
Okay.
Joffrey?
No,
They want
he's
they're
just putting thumbs
wilding.
down. He was just putting thumbs down. Thumbs
Okay,
down.
okay.
But here's the thing, like, is it even real, bro? Like it was what the Hollywood Reporter, I think, said something about it.
Yeah, it could be a temperature test too.
Like, is it? I mean, how many times have we heard this? How many times has this come out?
I mean, it's changed what 20 times now. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna look. I'll be real. I ain't gonna put too much credence into it until Marvel throws down that release of
It always hits different when they walk out on stage on Hall H, right, brother?
exactly. So I'm not gonna totally go crazy over it, but it's I'm not. I don't mind him. I don't mind having Pedro Pascal. To me, it's mainly the weird part is because because he fucking literally just quit Mando.
Look, it's bigger than rap for you, huh? Like it's bigger
Yeah,
than what's on the
it's
screen for you. It's a little bit deeper
yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah. Yeah. It's just a little
It's hitting
weird.
you a little harder. Now, look, one thing that people been out there saying, myself included, is that like one, I'm kind of hoping that they're wrong on this. I'm kind of hoping that they're hearing that he's going to be in the Fantastic Four for one reason and one reason only, for him to actually be the Green Guy himself, Dr. Doom. This from Boss Logic. I think he would make a far more better Doom
Yeah,
than
yeah.
Mr. Fantastic. What are they thinking over there, man?
First of all, I think I said this wrong too. I would like him more of. It's more fitting if he is actually. It'd probably trigger a lot more people though if he was Doom. You know.
You think so? I mean, he's got the tan. Doom is supposed to be like in that area. Like my man's can put on the accent, bro.
Mhm.
If
But I
if
was
an American can play a Middle Eastern,
yeah.
then like somebody in the area, like what's it called, Eastern European. If an American can play that, my man's Pedro Pascal can play that.
I think he can do it for sure. I think but earlier I was saying like it fits because he's come from Mando, but I meant for Doom, I guess more so. I didn't really mean it for I think I was getting them reversed, right?
Oh, are you saying the behind the mask thing, huh?
The behind the mask thing, I think,
Oh
would be
shit,
perfect with
that's something
Doom.
I haven't even thought about. That
But
is something I haven't even thought about with Pedro.
mhm,
Would he leave the stuff that he's doing over there
mhm.
to look like this guy
And there's the
behind the
thing,
mask?
like, you know how much more, like, that's when you would get people a little bit even more triggered, I think. Like, bitch, you left paying Mando, a guy behind a mask, to go play another guy behind a
Behind the
mask, and you're a
mask.
bitch, and you were
Behind the
bitching about
mask.
it. So
Like
yeah.
it's COVID. Bro, I'm gonna be real. If he looks like this, he can be from behind the mask in a few scenes. Not in public, like
That's toxic.
not in public, but behind the mask in a few scenes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Remember though, that is not confirmed. Kevin Feige knows he does. He does. What is that? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that he would be a good Doom. You ain't think about the Lotus? Yo, that's the first
Come on,
read.
Lotus.
Come
Yeah,
on,
I
Lotus.
think he would be a better Doom than Reed. But I
Mm,
honestly don't mind him too much as Reed. I'll
I
be
don't
completely,
either.
now that I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't mind him too much as Reed. I just think I would like him more to be Doom for sure.
You didn't like him as a villain in Wonder Woman. There
Dude,
wasn't much to like there,
yeah.
Amy. There wasn't
Amy,
like
don't
much to like there, Amy.
don't
Hey,
hold too
yeah,
much on Wonder Woman.
don't put that on my man Pedro. Don't put that. J Field, what's going on, brother? I don't think I said what's up to you when you popped up in
What's
here
up, J
earlier.
Field?
J Field, what's going on, dog? But would he be
This one.
upset if his face being covered? Yeah, you already touched on that, Devin. You touched on it. Dude got the script before he agreed to do Mando. Hey, I know that makes some people mad. I know that makes, but look, do you think what do you consider this? Like him being Mr. Fantastic or him just being involved in Fantastic at four at all? Do you think that's a W for Marvel?
I don't know
Oh
if it's a
damn! I
W or
didn't know we was
not,
gonna get
bro.
that big of a sigh, bro.
I don't know if it's really a W or not, bro. I'll be honest. It's kind of still one again. They've done how many of these have come out
Yo,
so far, bro?
at least five.
So this, bro,
There's
people are
been at
just
least
like
five.
rolling their eyes at this shit, man. We're like, all right,
I
whenever
will say this
y'all
one does seem to be the most like. Nah, Adam Driver was
said that
pretty.
about Adam Driver
Nah,
too.
Adam Driver was probably more like the Adam Driver was about just this as confident, like just as confident, and then that just blows up in the middle of nowhere. Like where are we at with
Exactly.
that? Where are we at with that Adam Driver shit?
Exactly, bro. So like, no,
Like he falls off
I
the face of the planet with that shit.
I don't
Margot
think it's a
Robbie.
W or L until they walk across the stage and say, "This is your Fantastic Four."
Yeah, you're right about that.
Then you can say, "Okay, fan reaction, it's a W, or fan reaction, it's an L."
Look, let me.
Till then, nothing.
I'll be real here. I'll be real here too. I'm starting to feel like certain scoopers out there like don't. There's two scoopers out there, and I'm not gonna say who because one day I might even want to bring them on here. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna bring them on here. I'm gonna stand on the shit I'm saying. Nothing personal, but they seem to be anytime something goes against their scoop,
Mhm.
they seem to be very adamant,
That
very
this is.
talking about that they are wrong. But every
Mm.
time they're right about something, they seem to always go back a few months and say that they're right. But then when somebody else scoops something and it's like they say one thing and then 2 days later the trade say something different and they're wrong. You know what I'm talking about?
I might know who you
You might
might be
know what I'm
talking
talking about.
about.
Whoever
I
could that
might
be?
know.
I might
I,
not be using my time rightly, but you know what? I'm gonna go upstairs and make some toast for my kids in the
Are
morning.
you gonna say hello too?
I might say good morning instead of hello. But like they really be even to this Kang stuff, bro. Even to this Kang stuff, like in that Variety article, they are very much egotistical with that shit. And want to be
Bro, it's
like,
kind of
no, this is
cringy,
wrong.
bro.
It is cringy. Like when they want to be like, this is wrong, this is wrong. That page is getting very cringy very fast. It was cool for a second, like to have a new scoop on the scene, but at a certain point, it feels like the they start to smell their own farts in the building, bro.
Hey
And
man,
like
look,
that's what it
look.
seemed to be like at this point. Like it was cool for a second. Now you're saying too damn much sometimes. Now I'm kind of getting pissed off at how much shit's getting leaked out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it used to be leaks would come out and it would be like some like chill shit. It wouldn't be no damn earth shattering like this is what the fuck is happening.
That's
with this
weird,
movie.
isn't it? Though it's
Yeah,
weird that right now, as bad as Marvel is doing, numbers wise and everything, that weird leaks like this are like breaking fucking news,
but at
breaking
the end of the
Twitter.
day, we do get high off the leaks because I mentioned this before in the video. Um, leaks are all we got right now, and especially before Loki. Before Loki, before this stuff, after the strikes happened, like during the strike, leaks were all we had. So
Mhm.
like I was over there making theories off of leaks. And the thing was, you used to be able to make theories and connections based on things that were connecting in the MCU. So like from phases 1, 2, 3, you were making theories and leaks. I mean, you was making theories and connections from things that you were seeing in the actual movies.
Yeah,
But then when you had these gaps in movies that don't connect to the broader picture of Secret Wars and stuff like that, you
Mhm.
got to look to the leaks to try and figure out what the hell is going on and put the piece of the puzzle together.
yeah,
That's all you got. Because
yeah,
you can have two projects come out that have nothing to do with Secret Wars, but you got these leaks that's about Deadpool. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah.
I get where the getting high off the leak shit and the leaks and scoops is coming and everything like that. But hey, can we pump the brakes a little bit on this shit? Like, can we
Yeah,
just
I'm with you.
or at least if not pump the brakes on the leaks, at least pump the brakes on the people who are leaking them. Because I like it's it's getting sometimes to be like at the beginning you were here with the leaks. Now you're out here like putting your damn opinions on shit that makes me feel like you really don't even know what the fuck you're talking about when
I
it comes
mean, it's
to this
really
shit.
like it honestly it's really like they're like, it's my time to shine and I'm just gonna let them know.
Yeah, like I'm not there. It's like they're not here for my scoops. They're here to hear my shitty ass takes on this movie or my shitty ass takes on what scene works best. And like, bro, it just I'm gonna be
Like,
real.
I have this information. It's my time, and I'm gonna let everyone know.
Look, fuck it. Like, get them off Twitter. Like, just can we just get the leaks back
Dude,
on like Reddit?
Feige snapped them into
Can we?
like snapped them out of existence. You did it to Reddit, do it to them.
But no,
You know what?
can we get Reddit back? I mean, because at least everybody's not on Reddit. Like, that was the thing. Like, the leaks at one point weren't making it to Twitter, bro.
True.
Right?
That is
Like
true.
the leaks at one point didn't live on Twitter. What's going on,
It's
Jedi
true.
Mike? What's going on,
Jedi
Kyle?
Mike. TR, what's up,
TR,
TR?
what's popping
Kyle.
off, TR? Look, the leaks at one point didn't make it on Twitter. The leaks used to live on Reddit. But at some point, somebody named My Time to Shine Hello, Can We Get Some Toast, brought that shit over to Twitter. But then, like, people like Daniel Rickman and Charles Murphy were out on Twitter, but they weren't spilling their shit on Twitter like that.
True.
Now they're spilling, well, maybe more so Daniel, but Daniel's more responsible. At least Daniel has a name to himself.
True.
You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
like Daniel has a name to himself. Like somebody I'd actually be like, he's putting his reputation and stake on the line. Bro, my time to shine. Hello, hides for sign people. And I guess I'm going in right now, and I'm going.
Yeah, you are. You are. You are. You are.
But like,
It's not that serious. It
it's not
honestly
that
ain't that
serious.
serious.
It's not
But
that
I
serious.
just would
At the
like,
same time, it is something there because I'm not really heated about it. I don't really care, but there is
yeah.
something there because I was getting there, and I don't
Oh
want to
yeah.
go there because
Oh
it's
yeah.
not that
You
serious. But there is
you were
something
getting
there.
in.
I was getting there. Like I was starting to go in. I'm like, hold up. I don't really want to go in on my time to shine and can we get some toast because they do a great service to the nerds by getting putting
Exactly.
out there like
Exactly.
that. But man, we just pump the brakes just a little bit.
Yeah, just put the brakes. Look,
Just pump the brakes just a little bit.
they aren't that bad, but
They're not
like
that bad.
they
Like
have been a lot more opinionated, and it's like, okay, there's a motive, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I can just be like, oh, okay, this rumor, their opinion on this tweet might be a little out of pocket,
look,
so we're
this
just
this
gonna
man chilling
disregard.
be going in on Facebook. I mean on Twitter. He don't care. Like he will tweet at my time to shine hello. He will tweet at and he
Dude, I be seeing
chilling,
chilling on
chilling
Twitter, bro.
chilling is the same beast and the same animal.
I don't look. I don't even get on Twitter that much, even though I should. But like, bro, Twitter. Every time I do, I see. I see. First thing on my timeline is usually chilling.
Hey, all right. Well, look, let's just try to keep chilling in pocket today. Chilling, just try and stay in pocket. Come on, Peter
Sure.
Parkers.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one to do.
Come on, Peter Parkers. What was Kyle thinking?
Thinking that too.
Uh, But it's crazy that if they are a Disney kid who feels like they have some power, that's what it feels like. Like that. All right, look, I'm gone. I'm done. Either way,
Leave it, leave
either
it,
way,
leave it, leave it,
yeah, yeah.
leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Look at Kyle.
Look at Kyle. Look at Kyle. Twitter is a rough place. Makes me like this. Hey, I hear you, Kyle. I hear you, Kyle. But look, I was asking you about Pedro. If you thought Pedro was a dub or not, you said you don't know. We have had some W's, bro. Like, can I be real? Loki, W.
It definitely was.
The
You gotta
fact
say
that
the
the Marvel,
Flash.
the fact that the Marvels, the box office is not a W, but the quality of the Marvels is a W. I think the
Yes.
Marvels, when it gets on Disney Plus, when people get started to see it, it's going to actually get some love from the Marvels. W in my mind.
Yes, definitely.
I'm gonna be
It's a
honest here.
surprising W, by the way, too.
I'm gonna be honest here. Whether or not they're doing Doom or not, like whether or not Jonathan Majors is out or not, the fucking hype around Doom can the hype.
I mean,
The
we're excited, bro.
the conversation, the relevance, the excitement around the possibility of Doctor Doom coming in there, even for some people who don't want it, bro, that's a W. Like that's a W for Marvel.
Definitely. They've had a couple dubs, man, and I'm not gonna lie, they should be. Look, the numbers for Marvel not great, but they should be kind of happy because that was a pleasant movie that I think will catch a lot more fire, as you said.
Yeah, there's like 3 dubs. I know there's maybe some L's out there, but it's like 3 dubs, right? This Pedro Pascal shit might be an L, might be a W. I don't know. I gotta see him walk out on screen, like on stage, and better yet, put Pedro in the motherfucking put him in the suit right now. Like before you even give him the job, put him in the Fantastic Four suit, and then have him. He's gonna have to get in shape.
Yeah, I mean that's less on the totem pole for me because look, they'll have that man ripped in about.
Yeah, so like that's why. Well, I'm saying that to say he is gonna look better than what we saw in Last of Us.
Yeah.
And again, in Last of Us, he is supposed to look like shit. Like in everything that we've seen him in since Game of Thrones was the last thing I remember seeing. Well, I guess since Wonder Woman, he's supposed to look like shit. Last of Us, he's going through a fucking apocalypse. He's supposed to look like shit. I mean, Mandalorian, he takes his helmet off. He ain't been out his helmet since he was a kid. Now he's supposed to look like a fish out of water. So he's supposed to look like shit. Fair. So he's gonna get himself in shape. He's gonna have a spandex suit on. Put him in the suit. Yeah, put him in the suit.
Put him in the suit. Yeah,
put him in the suit, walking out on Comic-Con stage next year.
Yeah, that right there is why I'm just like, I'll get hyped or not when it's actually announced. Yeah, to me, it's not a big deal if I like him. I kind of like him either way. If he's Kang or Doom. But I mean, it's not.
Hey, Amy, you keep up with him? You follow him? Like you keep up with him? Is he looking yoked? Is he looking good? You follow him like that? Let me know. If somebody put it, if you got a picture that somebody put it on Twitter, send him. Let me see what my man is looking like. I'm not gonna look him up because I ain't looking that hard. But let me know what my man is looking like. If he's looking yoked now, I'll back off the talk. I'll pipe down a little. I'll pump the brakes. All right. But look, I have that to say, I'm trying to put together these W's. And when we were setting up to have a pretty big L with the Madam Webb trailer that came out around like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock on Tuesday.
Daniel Radcliffe, she's
on Wednesday. Oh, not Pedro, Daniel. Oh, yeah, Daniel is yoked now. But on Tuesday, on Wednesday, the Madam Webb trailer came out. She looked like an L. She looked like an L. But lo and behold, who knew that a movie about Spider-Man and Spider-Women will get outshined about an animated show on the multiverse? Bro, let's roll this clip.
Honestly.
This kid puts on quite a show.
I have eyes on the target. He does not look all that threatening.
Looks can be deceiving, Your Highness.
Are you sure you do not want any backup?
Oh, this is dope.
I'm great with kids.
You thought the story was over. But it was only just
That's like, yo, the civil department is on their fucking shit every time right now.
Normally. But things have gotten a little twisted
Wanda!
in the multiverse.
This music is fire,
Who is this handsome dog?
Yo, this is clean, bro.
That was Bucky, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been looking for you
Buck Stars in there.
for a long time.
Time.
I love this part.
I don't think I can bear to narrate what might happen next.
This shit get crazy, bro.
Darcy, we got a code red. The Avengers Tower's been overtaken.
On Christmas? What is this, Con Air? No, wait, Under Siege? No. Oh, that's not it.
Hey, John McClane, focus!
All right, I'm not really tripping over watching that thing because that thing pissed me off. How they're going to be dropping these things day by day by day on Christmas break.
Why did that piss you off?
They look. That just means Marvel. That just means Marvel don't give a fuck about content creators, bro. Like,
Oh, true.
out of
that is
all
true.
the times
That
that
is
we've
100%
been
true.
asking for this shit, like we've been asking for the stuff to drop in this fashion, even like maybe not day by day by day, but at least drop it one at a time. I wouldn't mind day by day by day. You do this shit around Christmas. I was looking at it and I was thinking like at least episodes 3 and 4 and 5 are going to be on Christmas Day. Ain't no way we doing a watch party though.
No,
I'm gonna be out of town. Like I'm gonna be out of town from the 24th to the 26th. Might do one, have to do one for the finale. What day is the 29th? Because like the finale is on a Friday. Look here.
Yeah.
Well, which means do they say they come out on Thursdays now? Like how are they doing it to where like the day they say it come out, it comes out that day, or is it comes out the day before, like it does with the movies? I don't know. Like were they saying Loki comes out on Fridays or Thursdays?
Thursdays.
Okay, because you know, like they do with the movies, like it's done with me. Like they be like releasing Friday,
But it releases
like,
Thursday.
but it releases Thursday, bro. Like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and say it's like it's not the secret no more. Like I'm going to go see the 3. It was at one point like where I felt like the movies was only coming out at like 9:00 on Thursdays,
Yeah,
and
there
late.
was one point. Yeah.
Or it's
Like,
like
you had to go
it
out
was,
like the 10 o'clock release.
yeah, or it was like 12, and then they put 10, and then they went 9 and 6. Now I'm
Now
going
you
there
can
to
see
see
it at
that
like
3.
3 o'clock. Yeah.
Now I'm there to see that 3:00. So like just say third. All right, so bet. So the 29th, that's the finale. We'll probably be in here for that.
All right, we can do that. We can do that.
We'll
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
be
yeah.
we'll probably be in here for that. But I'm just telling you, man. Look, I was watching a little bit of breakdown from Eric Voss. We're gonna go with the trailer in a second. But I was watching a little bit of breakdown of the trailer from Eric Voss. He was like, man, my wife's having a baby, and that baby due on the 20th. So unless they get this shit to me early, I'm not gonna get it out. Of course, I'm paraphrasing, but like that's shit. I guess that's real life. Like it's Christmas, bro.
True.
It's Christmas. Speaking
I mean,
of that,
but-
like next Thursday, we're not gonna be here because it's Thanksgiving.
That is true.
We
Only
only one stream next week, and that's Monday. which will be a great fun stream on Monday. Look, show notes, I guess. But on Monday, we got a special guest coming in the building. Coming to do Geeky Cast coming in the building on Monday. He keeps the receipts of all the scoopers.
Okay.
He keeps the receipts of all the scoopers.
So that's why you're a little triggered today, huh? You've been talking.
I'm just saying. But look, let's get into this what if, because bro, like this shit. What's your take on it? Like, let me ask you this: on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like season 1?
I'd say about a 7 or 8. I liked it a lot. I just
it was a 9 for me.
love it.
It's to me, it's top 3 MCU on Disney Plus.
Okay.
It was like those episodes meant something. Like the episode with T'Challa.
Yes.
The moment he said whether the world makes the man or the man makes the world, like, you know what I mean? Like one of those type of things. That proposition of that with T'Challa, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that episode was amazing.
That episode was amazing. Episode 4 with Dark Doctor Strange. That shit was wild, bro. The zombies one, I had fun with the zombies episode. I'm a Walking Dead fiend. I love the zombies one. This one, Ultron
was sick, bro.
The Ultron unit when he's fighting the Watcher. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? And then you get that finale. Nah, there's some duds in there. Episode 1 is dud. Episode 3 is
the Thor
one.
The Thor one. Remember what?
Yeah, the Thor one was episode 8. Terrible. Was it 8 or was it 9? It was 7. Episode 7. Terrible. Was popping off Zach Cap. I think his name is Zach, right? But Cap. I don't know why I wanted to say Zach. Maybe ZGT got me. But it's Cap. What's going on, Cap? And your profile picture looks like a Zach a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, you look like a Zach in your profile picture. And I know that that's not even you. That's probably like an AI picture or something or an illustration, but you look like a Zach a little bit. It's Zach. It is Zach. I thought so, man. Maybe I saw it on Twitter.
Chillicothe has a point though. Why the fuck is Happy's? Yeah.
Well, isn't that episode around like Tony Stark or something?
I don't know, bro.
It's probably it could even be when like the Gamora episode, right? I need to look at the breakdown, but I think that Gamora episode is supposed to be in there this season. From last season.
They're pulling from last season. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was. I think that was a report. I didn't look at the actual like episode list, and it's not in the trailer.
So here's the thing. You know how, because it was the last one of the first season came out a year ago, right?
Yeah. Let me I'm gonna actually go look at one of the people I was just going in on.
So they are able to produce stuff within a year.
I mean, let's be real. They probably didn't stop the ball from rolling on this one.
So they can do that.
Look, we're not gonna get. Look, it's a lot easier just to get people's voices and to do it like this. Like why do you want to take it there, Justin?
I'm just saying, man.
Why do you want to take it there, Justin?
I'm trying. Proceed.
Yeah, you know what? It is. What if Iron Man crashed into? So that's episode 205. What if Happy Hogan saves Christmas? That's his own episode. God damn it.
Best series to rewatch, just skip a few. I actually might need to rewatch it then, because I haven't rewatched that actually.
What if?
Yeah, I've not rewatched.
Oh, bro, you need to rewatch What If.
I will then, because I actually like this. I like it. It's just not
like watch your favorite. Rewatch your favorite episodes. Like don't just go in and start with episode 1. Like actually go look at it and be like, what do I want to rewatch? I would recommend the T'Challa. What the ones we just said. The ones we just said is the ones I recommend watching. The T'Challa episode, the Grandmaster, the Dark Strange episode, Ultron episode, and I mean the zombie episode is fun. If you like the zombie, I don't think I rewatched the zombie episode. Look, it's a good. But look here, we got these episode titles. Nebula joining Nova Corps. I'm gonna try this. Let's go through these and see if we think we know what's actually going to slap.
All right, hit me.
Based on the things they did with Nebula, and like the way they made her arm look and all that stuff in Guardians of the Galaxy 3,
Yeah,
I think opens the door to see some crazy ass shit, to see what Nebula can do, especially in animation.
true.
I think this was gonna slap episode 1 off the
I-
bat.
I think it is because one, it's episode 1. 2, Guardians of the Galaxy was like the only shining light of some of the last few projects.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, look, I'm gonna be real. Episode 1 last season was decent.
Yeah.
I don't know what held it back, but it was decent. Like it had some really cool, crazy stuff in there, but I don't know what really holds it back from being my favorite. But it's decent, bro. It's
Yeah.
decent. Look, they might be able to start now. Look, this one right here is gonna be 10 out of 10. The second one, episode 2. I don't see how this one flops. What if Peter Quill attacked Earth's mightiest heroes? How dark are
That
we
one's gonna be fire.
How
That
dark
one's
are
gonna
we
be
gonna get here,
fire.
bro? How dark are we going to get here? Let me pull this shit back up, because these were my favorite shots of the whole entire trailer. I think. Look at this. This shot on itself. I've never seen Ant-Man look so cool. You know how I feel about Ant-Man. You know how I feel about Ant-Man. Like, bro. Oh, is this whole first part? I'm just realizing. And Bucky's there? I forgot Bucky's
This
there.
kid puts on quite a
Yeah,
show.
Bucky's in that one. Wait. So here's what confuses me.
Hank Pym, Marvel.
It is Marvel. Oh,
Because, you know, she was on Earth. She was on Earth.
but
Something might have happened to her. Like, I don't know if she's
this
going
is
to be
This is Winter Soldier,
This is
but
1988. Yeah, this is.
yeah, okay.
So they might have already gotten him out of there. In the later shot, we see Peggy. Let me go ahead to it. This is like 1988, and you got, yeah, there it is.
Wanda.
You got Peggy, Howard Stark. I mean, not Peggy. You got T'Challa.
I was confused. I was like, what?
You got T'Chaka, Howard Stark, Goliath, Peggy Carter, Marvel, Hank Pym. Hank Pym.
I'm actually really intrigued by this episode. I don't know which one it is, but this
It's
one
the second
was
one.
fire.
It's the
Oh, it
second.
is?
Yeah, it is. It's
Oh,
and it's-
so the boy's Peter Quill.
yeah.
Okay.
This kid puts on
Okay.
quite a show.
No, this is gonna be the best one.
I have eyes on the target. He does not look all that threatening.
Nah, dog. Like, that's sickening, bro.
Looks can be
That's
deceiving,
creepy as
Your
hell.
Highness.
And the dog. Come on,
That's
bro.
that's
He's about to do
some
some crazy shit.
haunted
Some
house
bright,
type
he's about to do
shit.
some Brightburn shit.
Are you sure you do not want any backup?
Ah, I'm great with kids.
Look, homie already hurt. Look at homie right here. He already hurt.
Holding his wrist. Why you gotta point him out like that, bro?
You thought the story was over.
Look, that's crazy, bro.
Hella.
Hella is in this commercial. We'll get to that in a second right here, because we're getting back to this list. Look, on up next on the list, Kahari reshaped the world. I think that is the new the original character that they made for this show. She's Native American. I think that is her. I've seen her in here. Yeah. Where are you, Kahari? I might just have to look her up on she's in here. But you know me. There we go.
There. Yeah.
I've been looking for you.
Is this someone Namor? I don't know. I'm going there too far.
It would be
She's
fitting.
underwater.
It'd be very fitting, but exactly. Underwater,
Is
and
something blue glowing?
I could see that being Namor too.
For a long time.
Ah, no, you know what that was, bro. When he's talking about time.
And bro, can we talk about real quick how good? Like, okay, the
What's up?
real people carrying the hell out of Marvel right now
Mm,
are these fucking marketing and editors,
bro.
These editors, bro, cutting these shits up great.
Bro, if
Cutting
these,
them
if
up.
these movies were half as good as these trailers, we wouldn't be having half the conversation.
Oh,
We'd be
bro,
having-
no, man.
bro.
No. So I just have to shout out those guys real quick, because that shit, they've been cutting stuff up.
Homie said Namor's mother. I don't think that's Namor's mother. And I don't want to make the assumption that just because she's Native American that she's gonna be with them too. But I'm gonna pull her up real quick because they did make a big deal out of this. Mika Hari, the newest superhero in Marvel Studios. What If?
And Namor's mother was not a superhero, I didn't think. Right?
This is what she's looking like. Let me see if they put anything. This episode takes place in Mohawk language and is informed by the history of the Kawasini region in what is now upstate New York. Okay. Let me go back up here. I have a bad job of not just reading the article. It's a Marvel Studios flips the script on. I'm terrible with this. I'm just trying to read some. We're excited to share a look at one of the newest heroes, Marvel superhero Kahari. What If asks what happened if the Tesseract fell to Earth and landed in sovereign Hudan.
So that blue was the Tesseract.
Confederacy before the colonization of America. The Tesseract takes on a new life in a new mythology, transforming a lake into a gateway to the stars and leading Kahari, a young Mohawk woman, on a quest to discover her power. I'm gonna be real here. She looks cool.
She looks cool and sounds cool. Her backstory kind of sounds cool.
It sounds cool. It's interesting though to see how people are gonna take it, because it's an original character. Could they have gone they're putting people in different places? Like fucking do Echo. It's wild. Like it is wild to make a different character. This is something that some people have actually asked for.
Honestly, how do you feel about it?
I'm like I gotta see it. I gotta see how it plays out.
Honestly, I'm there.
See how it plays out.
I would rather them do this than force some characters that like are known to just be kind of backseat characters into shit.
Yeah.
Because it's just then they have the chance to actually build upon these stories of a new character,
right,
and not just piecemeal it together and fuck it up.
I think this is the perfect way. I'm okay with it. I just need to see how it plays out. If it's good,
Exactly.
I love it. If it's good, I'm gonna ask for more of it. But I just need to see how it plays out, how I really feel about it on screen. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, if they did want to make new superheroes to like be at the same level as some of the superheroes we already got, I might be okay with that. Like, as long as it makes sense in the story, like as long as the people are cool, like it doesn't. If y'all really want to build out with the Marvel Cinematic Universe and build that, like I might be okay with that, man. Might be
and to me, it's a better solution than race bending and all that other stuff.
Now here we got what if Hela found the 10 rings. Now that's gonna be crazy.
That one's gonna be gas. Actually,
that one's gonna be crazy. I've heard some stuff about this one. Apparently,
people love Hela too.
Apparently, Hela gets banished to the hell like she did in the past, but instead she gets sent to Talao, and she finds 10 rings. She gets accepted into the culture in Talao. And apparently she's going to be doing some crazy stuff and fighting Odin in a war.
I was about to ask, is she going to be basically a good guy? Is she going to be
I think she's going to be I think she's going to get transformed in Talao. I think she's going to get reformed, transformed in Talao.
Give me more Wanda. I just want more Wanda.
Oh, here we are. Oh, that's a different one. Yo, what is this from? Hold up. Why are they there? Is that a younger Odin? I mean, a younger Thor?
That's Thor.
Yeah, I mean, is that a younger Thor? Why are they?
It looks like it.
I'm trying to think how this matches. Oh, okay, that's Peter Quill's. Okay. Yep. They're fighting Peter Quill.
Okay.
Yeah, those are egos. Yeah. I just saw how those look like egos.
Okay.
Yeah, those are like egos. All right, they're trying to get to the Hela shit. All right, so this is part of Talao. Like they're gonna be teaching Hela more.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm actually very looking forward to this one.
Is that Hela?
Yeah, I would say so.
No, did homie just phase? They just phase shift out of that. That's crazy. But yeah, again, tell out. Yeah, that's definitely hella right there. Yo, Hella
Honestly,
and-
bro,
and- hey, this is gonna be this episode is gonna be up there too, bro.
this is gonna be a good one, bro. Because
We never seen
finally, dude, we're finally getting some fucking connection to Shang-Chi, man. Even though it's not in the right way that I want it yet, but we're finally
Right.
getting some type
Right.
of connection, man.
Like yeah,
Fuck
like
yeah.
Shang-Chi was the best thing to come, like the best original character to come out of Phase 4. Like,
Exactly.
this movie. I love Ms. Marvel. I love that ran booty. But Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi as a whole, like his movie was good, great.
Mhm.
I think his movie's top 10 on my eyes. I think it's top 10.
It's pretty fucking good still.
Yeah.
I love watching that movie.
Yeah, talk about a great movie, bro. Shang-Chi was just a great movie. All around, hit every facet of Kong. But yeah, this is gonna look dope. Look at that. And we get to see Odin, bro. You know, we've never seen Odin really in action like that.
Ooh. All right, I think we do got to say what Cap just said. All these episodes are fucking intriguing as fuck.
Here's the thing. Last year we know what we was getting, bro. Look at this.
Yeah.
Lee, bro. Come on, dog. All right, I'm fanboying right now. All right. Let's just be real. I'm fanboying right now. I'm chilling over this shit.
Bro. This shit
But
looks
right
good.
now, like, look at this scene, though. Look what Odin does. The 10 rings. Come on, dog.
Because this is gonna be probably his, not his peak, but like
It's not his prime, but the older you get, the stronger you get.
He's
His
gonna be
ass
bodying
further.
bitches, bro.
He's gonna be,
Oof.
bro, to do that with the 10 rings, dog.
Yeah, like it was nothing too.
It's how they gonna get out of that shit, dog. That's crazy. I don't know what episode this is from, but we'll see. Then we got what if Iron Man crashes the Grandmaster? We're kind of hip to how that ends. With Gamora, we know Gamora's in it. We see some of the shots with him riding on the. I'm not gonna go back to that one. I think that one's probably gonna be one of the least episodes of the season. If I'm gonna be real, I know it's Iron Man, but it's not like it's RDJ. Happy Hogan saved Christmas. These episodes the one that's coming out on Christmas. So like if it's like the 24th and the 25th, and this would be the 26th, 27th, 28th.
Well, I think we can find the filler one.
Yeah. I ain't feeling that, bro. But this one, what if Captain Carter fought the Hydra Stomper? I'm gonna be real. Is this part of a so last year, episode 7 in episode 6 and 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So episode 6 and 8. Because there was 8 episodes last year, and this is actually missing the episode number because one of the episodes got scrapped. Those were the ones that were tied into the bigger story. So I'm curious to see if Captain Carter fought the Hydra Stomper. You know where it's saying in the back end of the trailer where he's like, I don't do sequels. I'm curious to know if like he's going to come, if like he's talking to Captain Carter there because he's pulling her in. You know what I'm saying? He's needing to get
big
her
brain in right now.
Yeah, he's needing to get her for not getting that one in a second. He needs to get her for for the final episode. And the final episode being what if Supreme Strange intervened? And I never started sharing this tab. But what if Supreme Strange intervened? She's getting ready for this stuff.
Fuck.
Because we get a shot.
You for a long time.
That shit goes hard.
Yeah, that's not gonna go
Just
crazy.
be careful.
Yeah, okay. And is that Captain Carter with her? Captain Carter's with her.
Yeah. Okay. Look at
is
you cooking right now, boys.
Who is this? Is that Doctor Strange?
Doesn't look like a Doctor Strange boot. I'll be honest, but it could be wrong.
Just be careful.
Is that Killmonger?
Might be Killmonger.
You got to think about what we left off with Killmonger. Yeah, because look, she's got that. Yo, this is crazy.
I don't think I can bear to narrow.
Yo, what's gonna happen?
Is it
here, bro?
Thanos? Loki? Is it Thanos?
That might be Thanos. Yo, something's happening here. Something big is happening here, dog. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch an Eric Voss video after this. I don't think I finished it. Like I don't think I got to this point, but something's happening here.
Harry, what might happen next?
These I think are two.
Give me all the Wanda possible. Bro.
That's a scepter.
Please.
Look at this. You see the scepter right here?
That is the Loki scepter, huh? Yes, sir.
The fuck is happening here?
He is talking to Carter.
Yeah.
That's what that literally is right there.
Yep.
Darcy, we got a code.
But there's also a shot that I was trying to see where the Watchers like where he's watching in the hard light, like you see it's broken.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if that's something that has to do with Dark Doctor Strange.
Who's that woman right there?
That's
Supposed to be Scarlet.
Yep. She looked pretty big in that universe. She had a pretty Chad chin for some
She
reason.
she was big as fuck in there.
Yeah, in that universe she was for some reason.
Mhm.
But in the other universe she wasn't. It was weird. Thanos as Loki?
I don't think
Coming
so,
after.
but
She's with the girl. Captain Carter's with that girl. And Thanos coming after the stones.
Thanos would have to probably kill her.
So would that be the same?
Since her thing in the, she basically is the embodiment of that stone at that point.
The stones are going to
So-
come. The stones are going to have to come into play again because they came into play last season.
Yeah. Didn't
Strange
Ultron
didn't
break
bring-
that in season 1? He does. Yeah. I mean, this one has cracks and shit all through it too. So
And then you come. All right, get into the weeds here because then you come to the rest of the episodes. Like we just talked about her fighting the Hydra Stomper. So we know Kahari is going to be here. They're probably going to leave that open ended. Coming into Captain Carter. Captain Carter may be the first person that he goes to for Kahari. To where you have what gets Killmonger out. All right, this is crazy because, like, you know, the Avengers Assemble in 1602. We saw those shots of like Wanda. You saw the shots of Bruce. It looked like there was a shot of Steve, even
Steve fighting
with the
Thanos.
sword. Yeah,
So I
I
assume that part was.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That part is too. So that's there, and then you got what if Supreme Strange intervened and like, bro,
That's where I think we're getting that time.
I need Supreme Strange to like really get ramped up, bro. I need to know where we're going with Supreme Strange. I need to see him in live action.
I can't lie. Just even watching it again just made me more hyped about how that what if is gonna be. Because what if seems lit, man.
And you know what's crazy? Like, I wonder if they had enough time to change some things. Like, can you give me a little bit of nugget for Secret Wars, like where we're headed of tying this in? Like, is the multiverse Avengers going to be through him or is it going to be through Loki? I wouldn't mind it if they left Loki out of this whole like multiverse Avengers shit.
I think they will, at least.
Well, they're supposed to be doing the TVA, supposed to be doing it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it if the Watcher's doing it. I would actually rather have the Watcher do it. But I get the TVA's been built up. But the Watcher's been watching everything. I wouldn't mind for that Watcher doing it. But look,
What's cool is they're actually kind of legitimizing more and more the fact that what if is just not like some side shit.
that is true.
I do like that shit.
That is true. But look at this shit. I want to go ahead and get into rapid fire. And I know I had on the topic to talk about Madam Webb. But you know what?
What?
We're going to get right
What,
into
what,
rapid
what?
fire.
All right.
All right, we're going to get right into rapid fire.
All right.
Starting off with number one, Madam Web trailer. The Madam Web trailer just fucking dropped yesterday. It was the L to the W that we got. Marvel went 1-1 because not because of them, but because of their G League team. Marvel is the NBA. Sony is the G League. Their G League Marvel team dropped a shit bag of a trailer on the same day as the What If trailer. And it got overshadowed, thank God, because that trailer was straight up do. outfits straight up trash. People want to root for Sydney Sweeney, but that outfit straight up trash.
It's not her fault. It's not her fault. It's not her
but
fault.
It is her fault because she signed up for a Sony movie. I'm sorry, but you got
okay. That part.
You got to understand what you're getting into. You got to be like, you have to be smart enough to look at and look. I'm just introducing.
She's getting paid the topic bag.
But
okay.
No. If you think it's worth selling your fucking look for that shit, well, you could have saved your shit for some actual Marvel shit. Nah, bro. She should have waited to the reboot. But now you got Sydney Sweeney. Look, Sydney Sweeney out here looking down bad. Not saying she's looking bad, like she never looked, but the actual like optics of it all, she's gonna be in.
Just keep it to the costume. The costume looks like shit. Okay,
she's gonna be in another shit show. It looks like she's gonna be in another shit show from Sony. All right, so we got that. You want to talk about Rebel Moon? You want to talk about that? That's number one. Then we can talk about Taika Waititi saying his Star Wars film is gonna piss people off. Have you heard about that?
I mean, we've been on that, but.
But he's saying it himself. He's joking about it.
I didn't know he said it. I didn't know he said it himself. But I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to expect from Taika right now, bro?
We can get into it. I ain't read the article. We can say the bookmark. I got two more topics for you. The other topic is The Mandalorian season 4 is filming is ramping up. This shit's crazy, bro. Like, it's Pedro going to be there. Like, there was this report out there that was unconfirmed about Pedro not being there for filming anymore, like being out of it, just doing voice acting. Is that where we're headed? And then the last one is this: Destin Daniel Crichton is no longer attached to the Avengers, the Kang Dynasty. Crichton will be involved with the Marvel family, still working on Wonder Man and Shang-Chi too, but he is not working on Kang Dynasty anymore. An L for Jonathan Majors, possibly a W for Marvel. Possibly an L for some Marvel fans. But all that being said, Justin, what do you want to go on and on about today? Offer your rapid fire.
Look, I'm gonna let chat pick this one.
No.
No.
I love you, chat, but I missed it last week. I missed the time before last. I need you.
That's why I think they should pick.
That's why you think they should pick.
I don't want to pick the one, because if I pick the one, I'm trying not to get us canceled today, boys.
No, talk about Madam Webb then. Fuck it.
No,
that's where you want to go. No, we need to go there, bro. Let's go there. Look, I already went in on can we get some toast for no fucking reason. Come on, bro. Top shot.
The fuck is Sony doing, bro? Answer me that. Chat, can I get the fuck is Sony doing, bro? That's my first question to you guys. Second is, why did they lie to us? They straight up fucking lied to us. We all knew it getting out of the damn theater that they were probably not going to make that year release of Beyond the Spider.
Is this starting to become a bigger than movie thing? It's starting to become a Sony shit.
Dude, I'm fucking. Here's the problem too with Sony. They own just enough rights to good shit that they make me come back, right? Because best believe I'm gonna be singing them fucking praises to Beyond the Spider-Verse. Best believe when they finally decide to link up with Marvel and figure it out with fucking. Don't get this shit off. Get this shit off the fucking screen. I don't want it. Get it off the screen. Get this off the screen. Get it off. Get it off.
Let me stop before he leaves.
I'm not even gonna front. I was so triggered to see that they're wasting their fucking time on putting this shit out. Here's the problem, too. Here is the problem. I would not have any problem with this damn show coming out, well, this damn movie coming out, if it was a fucking show on WB, Warner Brothers Network. Because that's the quality. Bro, they couldn't even do a good thumbnail. They couldn't even do a good thumbnail.
Yeah, they couldn't. They can do shit, bro.
So Sony has the tickets to just money. They have literally a money printer. 2 of them. And if you really want to kind of be technical with it, they have 5 of them. Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire. That's his name, right? Tobey Maguire, right? Anyways, Tom Holland, the games, and Miles Morales and Beyond the Spider-Verse. They have 5 money printers, and they decide to pull. They're gonna use Madam Webb and Craven. Those are the next 2 fucking things we got coming next. What in the fuck are they thinking, bro? That is the stupidest shit ever. They need to freaking literally talk to whoever they can and tell them they need to go to therapy. They just need to go to therapy because this is stupid. This is stupid. I don't know what they're trying to do. This should have been no-go. This should have been a no-go. Whoever signed off on it and said, yo, we're going to do this Madam Web before we finish the money printers. Before we finish the money printers that everybody loved. Not just some, bro, everybody loved. Somehow you were able to kill the algorithm to make sure that none of the fucking trolls that were bitching and moaning about there being one trans flag got no shine. They literally got no shine because that movie was so fucking good. I don't understand. I was annoyed about this a long time ago. When
there's no way that movie was going to come out in time, bro. There's nobody working on those movies. There's nobody from this movie working on that movie, though.
I was pissed off when I don't care. I don't care. You pay all your resources to those. If they're not going over to Beyond, they need to be working on Spider-Man 4. Plain and simple. They need to be working. I don't care.
They're pushing it out as fast as they can. You know how long it takes?
I don't care.
You know how long it takes for these animation people to put out sequels, bro? They're doing a pretty good job getting out this. Like it takes.
Then don't promise a year. I don't care. Don't promise a year.
That was foul.
That was stupid. And we all walked out of the movie theater like that bitch ain't coming out in no fucking year.
Well, look, when it comes to Madam Web, my biggest problem is this shit just don't got no Spider-Man in it. I don't like. Remember this? I think you were in the stream I talked about at the Spider-Verse. Sony. You got 2 things that's going to make movies for money for you. That's going to make me care about what you're doing. That is Peter Parker Spider-Man and Miles Morales Spider-Man. And I don't even know if you can do a live action Miles Morales Spider-Man.
I think you can.
Based on the suits that they put out on this shit, bro, I'm about to show you something. I used to live in North Virginia. I used to work.
Bro, you can tell the same designer for fucking making some of these damn game ones are the same.
We've all heard of
I used to work for the news down here. This is a news station I used to work for in Norfolk, Virginia. We had a superhero.
Black Widow? That may sound unfamiliar.
Tonight, you'll meet him. He's a local hero walking the streets, doing his best to keep...
I'm going to be real. This motherfucker was actually walking the streets at night, like calling himself a superhero, out there doing flips in the street and shit.
Peace. Chanu Her has the story.
This is actually my homie, Chanu. I didn't know this is a story. Hold on. This is actually my homie. This is one of my best friends in the group chat. I didn't even know this is a story. I just put it up here.
Norfolk, there are hundreds, if not thousands of people who walk through and carry on with their daily lives. But amongst all those who fit in here, there is one person that's
about 200 people. Granby's is full of people.
Just get to it.
If they just take a second to pause and observe, there's someone amongst the crowd.
I'm a first dan black belt
who is watching their back.
I've also tried karate and Muay Thai.
He is the Black Widow, Norfolk's very own hero.
I'll do everything every once in a while. I help homeless. Make sure to, see the streets are safe, do a little bit of crime prevention, de-escalation situations, first aid.
For 2 years, the Black Widows roam the streets, doing his best to stop any crimes he comes across.
People report carjackings and some other stuff around Cali, for the most part, in Ghent, and some other stuff in South Norfolk, so I checked that out.
He's prevented car break-ins and even stopped a woman from getting assaulted by her husband before police arrived. The Black Widow admits his relationship with his sidekicks in blue is good, even though he's gotten warnings before about his mask at community events.
It can be good. There's some there support me. Some they don't even bother me when they pass across the street.
A Norfolk native.
I never want to display myself as a vigilante.
The Black Widow is just watching out for his
too.
city.
I'm just a regular guy in an outfit, in a suit, just being myself.
That's his motivation, being himself, doing good for his community. The hero Norfolk deserves possesses the one superpower we all have, all 250,000.
The heart that I have to express those and try to be out there for our community and say that we can all unify and come together.
That is his greatest responsibility. In Norfolk, Shanu Hurt, 13 News Now.
I feel like you've been enjoying this story, bro. I wasn't going to play the whole thing, but it looked like you enjoyed it. That's what it looks like, though. Can I say it? Like, that's what it looks like.
You know what y'all should be insulted by? Look, your friend, he seems like a good guy, but he just insulted y'all. That's the hero y'all deserve.
Look, bro, here's the thing about news. We're writing. Oh my
God.
We're saucing the shit up. He sauced the fuck out of that story. That story is not a story. But he sauced the fuck. That's just a comedy story, a parody story. But he sauced that shit into a news story. So shout out to the news. I didn't know this was gonna happen. To be real, I googled it and I pulled it up. I mean, I knew it was my station.
I knew a Black Widow.
bro.
Oh shit.
Oh man, you know what? Since we kind of seem to be going off the hinges here. I mean, my boy Shanu, he's actually broken a lot of like crazy ass shit. Hold on. And this shit right here.
Oh man, I needed that to get me over the trash we saw. That should be a TV show, if anything.
What was it? Scariest, most wanted tweet. Damn it! You know what? It's not gonna come up. I thought it would come up, but
right, well,
either way.
Tell me what you like. Would you think this would work as a TV show at least?
No, hell no, bro. It's not gonna work without Spider-Man. It's not gonna work without Miles. Like at the end of the day, they could have even put a Ghost Spider-Gwen in this movie, and if they were smart, I don't understand why you don't.
Why they didn't, dude?
Oh my
gosh,
the relationships that we built in Beyond the Spider and Across the Spider-Verse with Gwen, the fanboy stuff that I got off of Issa Rae Spider-Woman, like I like those are two strong Spider-Women that I would not mind. Now, does it have to be Issa Rae? No, but it can be a variant of that Issa Rae Spider-Woman, and I'll watch. I'd be more intrigued. This woman, like the black girl on there, she's supposed to be a Spider-Woman. That's what they said, that she is supposed to be a Spider-Woman, but like, is she like Jessica? You know, is she
the one with like the spider?
Her right here.
Yeah, she had the
her right here.
Yeah. Doesn't she have like the spider legs too?
Yeah, she got the spider legs. Bro, that like her fit is trash. And I get it. Like I just really don't like how all the fits, the hair has to come out. Like why can't we just have it to where like the hair is in the suit with some of the people? Like every single fit, the hair is out. Sydney Sweeney, like her shit's white. Her eyes are supposed to be white, but it's not, because I'm pretty sure she wanted to show her face or some shit. Like, bro, what are we doing? At the end of the day, I'm not trying to go off, but I think I'm going to get there because, like, dog, like my man said, I'm not on the same camp of them taking forever to get this shit done. Like, I know it's going to take them animation. I know they fucked up by telling us it was going to be done in a year when they knew this shit was going to be more like 2 to 3 to 4. Now, at the end of the day, when it comes to this live action shit, you should see what's working for you. You have mixed live action in with your animated stuff in the movie that just came out. You just had motherfucking, you just had my man's who was my man's The Spot. You just had The Spot pop up in the Venom universe. So you telling me this is connected to your live action Sony shit? It's connected to all of that. And by that way, it is connected to the MCU. If that shit's even in this movie, that all of this stuff that's going on with Madam Web is connected to the Web of Life and Destiny and shit. Like, if this is where you're headed, market that shit. Put that shit out there. Make that the main priority of this movie.
Yes.
Put a Spider-Man in a suit, an actual Peter Parker Spider-Man. Fuck it. He don't even got to be in a suit. Make it to be about. I hear it's supposed to be about a baby or some shit in this movie. I don't really know what it's about because I ain't really care to hear the leaks or to remember the leaks of what's coming out.
Yeah, bro.
But if it's a baby Peter, if you give me a kid Peter Parker, I'm here for it. If they gotta like protect the kid Peter Parker, show me that shit. Give me some connection. But in this fucking trailer here, in this fucking shit show of a trailer, like that's honestly, we just talked about how Marvel's trailers have been off the chain.
That was my next thought. That was my next fucking thought.
Morbius's trailer look better than this.
Yeah, it actually does.
Craven's trailer look just as trash. I'm not even gonna cap.
It does. It looks just as dog shit.
It looks just as trash. But no, bro, like there's no not based on them suits. Those suits, those fucking Black Widow Norfolk suits are not worth me paying money to go see it fucking theaters. It's not worth being on CW. That's some Tubi shit, bro. This shit looks like some Tubi shit that was shot on a better camera. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Everything about it looks Tubi, except for the camera. The camera looks nice. Tubi don't got cameras like that.
It's just, bro, like
no shot at Tubi either, because like shit.
But even look at their thumbnail, man. That is an ass thumbnail, bro. You are a major company, and that's the thumbnail you give.
Yeah, that's wild.
That is bro.
That's wild.
That's fucking terrible.
That's wild.
And the thing is, I would be, as I said, I would not be as mad if this was a fucking just TV show. But it's a movie. It's a movie.
Yo, that's wild. Look at that. That's trash.
That is not a good thumbnail, bro.
The search, your trailer just dropped. And the search volume is at a fucking mid, bro. For this shit. Just for Madam Web. Let me see what it's like for What If. And I might have to eat fucking crow here. Because sometimes Tube Buddy is a little bit behind.
You referencing yourself right now?
No, Tube Buddy is the name of the shit. They're showing the shit over here. Now look at this. What If, an animated show that's not even about Spider-Man, the biggest fucking character out there. Search volume. Very good. Competition. Hey, I should probably drop a video on this shit because I probably do. You know what I mean? Like it's people are looking for this shit. What the fuck is this Infinity's fault? What is this?
Is that just released?
The time is upon us.
A month ago.
Prepare thyselves for battle most fierce.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing,
spring,
man?
I'm just
curious. The biggest heroes of the Marvel Universe assemble for the crossover of the century. Marvel Comics presents Infinity Pause.
Ew.
Why did you click that? Why did you?
I was just like, yo, what the fuck is that, bro?
Honestly though,
you're here for it.
Better trailer than
better trailer than Madam Web.
Oh shit, dude! Like I honestly, this would do better if y'all at least already had the next Spider-Man movie coming out, and then we actually had an definitive date that Beyond was coming out. Instead, we have no idea.
And
you're just gonna dump this shit on us, and it's like, okay. Well,
shout out to She Dredged Me. Like She Dredged Me, like she ain't gonna be able to come here on the channel because she be working on days that we stream. But she a funny person on Twitter. And she just said the same thing. Sony needs to stay as far away from Miles Morales in live action as possible. I've just seen the Madam Web trailer. And I'm going to be honest. I need to see what they do with like a live action Toby again or a live action Andrew. Like maybe in this, like put him in a Venom. They have not given me any proof that they can do a live action Miles Morales that I really want to see. That's not going to damage the character of Miles.
Here's the thing: if Sony, like Sony, okay, you got an argument. But if they're gonna do the Sony Marvel team up shit, then I'm down for it.
I have no reason to believe that they're gonna do the Sony Marvel team up shit with Miles.
They need to, because when this shit comes out and it's fucking dog shit and gets no numbers and they lose money on it, they're gonna learn their fucking lesson.
I don't think so. Because I thought they already, like, dude. I thought they already learned their lesson.
Win, Kendall.
Fucking Venom, fucking Morbius. Fucking Venom 2. Like, well,
they
Venom
released 1, Morbius again. They didn't learn shit from Morbius.
I thought they really would have learned that. Then you like, bro. I feel like they would have learned, but I just feel like they're not going to. I feel like they're going to try to, as much as they can, try to make themselves feel like they're connected to the MCU and feel like that is enough for enough movies for them to fuck up. You know, I'm afraid. Here's the thing. I'm afraid they're not going to realize it until Miles Morales live action flops.
Here's the thing. If bro,
like thinking about what the moves they made, thinking about how they act, how they've been moving these last couple of years, is that a reasonable assumption that they're not going to realize?
I'm mad because it's reasonable. I'm mad because it's reasonable. It's fucking insane because they have a great thing going, and they're gonna just waste it by not messing with Marvel. And the thing is, say you don't want to mess with Marvel and keep Marvel, then the guys that are doing the animation, they better be the ones doing all of the live action.
I think it's a straight up Hollywood ego studio trip shit, because here's the thing. They're going to know that if whatever Spider-Man is based in the MCU is going to make the most money off of their movies. So what I see actually going down is them allowing us to keep Tom Holland or them allowing us to keep a Peter Parker. But in their Sony universe, they're going to want Miles. And then
they're going to fuck up a great potential character. That's going to be such a great...
I just said it would probably take them one Miles movie. Let's be real. That movie can be trash, but it's Miles Morales. It's going to make money.
It's going to make money.
It's going to make money enough to make them happy. Just like the Venom 1 thing. It made them. But let's be real here. After that, and we sit there and watch that shit show, they're going to feel good enough that they made enough money to make another one. So it might take them 2 movies to actually realize.
Oh my god, bro!
And you're making those faces.
It's not going to happen
over there because
they're not going to learn. They're still not going to learn because it's going to take them 2 to 3 to 4 more years again between that gap. And then people are like, okay, maybe they figured it out this time. Then they're going to make another $500 million.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you right now.
$750 million dollars.
Doing this shit. We're still going to be doing this shit at that time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to be screaming from the top of my lungs. As much as I love black actors and black roles and black characters, don't go fucking watch that Miles Morales 2 movie if it looks like shit. I'll give it until the trailer. If the trailer looks good, with Sony movies, you kind of get an idea if a movie is good or not.
No, I tell you what, if they fucking put Jaden Smith as Miles Morales, I'm not watching that shit.
That's the least of my worries.
That's a main part of my worries. I don't want Jaden Smith anywhere near it.
Dude, Jaden Smith.
And the thing
there's no smoke to that fire, bro. Like that to me, if they do that,
they better fucking not.
If they do that, it's dead. It's going to take them just one movie. That's just going to flop. I'm not going to watch anything with the Smith attached to it, to be honest with you. That's messy.
I don't care if it, look, I like Will, but they got fucking issues. That whole family got fucking issues.
Yeah, I'm not. Until they get that shit cleared out, I don't want
nowhere near. He can continue to make some music here and there for the Miles Morales game.
So you want Will Smith Blue Marvel?
No, I don't want him in fucking Marvel. I don't want him
Blue
in Marvel.
You don't want Will Smith Blue Marvel?
No, stay ass in DC. Keep them trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Will Smith is Blue Marvel. Come on now. Think about Blue Marvel's powers.
No, because then he has
no. This is one power move where he's getting that Blue Marvel shit around his hand, and he coming Black Owl, like smack the fuck out of somebody.
Because then that means he has a direct no.
That's all.
Because then he has a direct line to make Jaden a Miles. Because Jaden wants to be Miles.
That's not. Jaden can be Eden. Manifest.
I want him to be shit in the moment.
No. Look. I'm gonna show you Manifest, and you would see this for Jaden.
I don't care. I will stand by my point. I don't want Jaden anywhere near.
Not Manifest, Marvel. Manifold. Okay. I hear you.
Put him on DC, bro. Put him on DC.
I'm just saying that I don't want him in Marvel either, but
put him in DC. Just put him in DC.
I'm just saying I don't want him in Marvel either. But I'm just saying, like
John David Washington as Blue Marvel.
I like that. I would either like John Boyega or actual Denzel.
Amy has some great takes, by the way.
Amy has some very great takes. I personally
would you guys cast as Miles? The dude off of Blackish. The kid off of Blackish.
I would love it. You're talking about the youngest one, not the older one.
Yeah, the youngest one.
I want an unknown, bro. Like, the dude off of Blackish just seems too spot on to me. Just seems too cookie cutter. My bad. I was looking for something. He seems too cookie cutter. Like, I want somebody with a little bit more edginess. Like, I don't want somebody who feels like
he's not gonna be in his 30s.
I don't want somebody who feels like they have been poised for this role because they've been in some fucking shows. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what? DH Childish Gambino.
Do you even know if homie from Blackish can act for real? For real?
You know what? Shut the up, fuck.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, people out here say, like, I think the closest one that people have been saying is like Caleb McLaughlin, but I don't even like the way he looks as Miles. Like, I'm sorry, like this, it was about to come out, but he is a little bit too chocolate. He is a little bit too chocolate.
A little bit too chocolate.
He's a little bit too chocolate.
It was funny too. What's funny is they were like, I know Shamik Moore. I love Shamik Moore, but he a little too chocolate too as well.
Yeah, he can never be live action Miles. He's too old as fuck too. But yeah,
he is too old too, and he looks too old.
Like, but they're hitting on Haley. Like, I feel like ain't he like 10 years older? Or are they like,
no, he's 20. He's younger than you.
He's younger than Shamik Moore, younger than me, bro.
Yes, he's like 20. He's literally, I think, my age, but he looked old as shit.
You gotta be shitting me.
I love Shamik Moore, but he looked old as shit. I'm sorry, brother, but you look. I love you, but you are not him.
I thought this man was older than me, but he is 28 years old.
Yeah.
Damn. How old is Haley?
Haley's like 27.
Okay.
A beautiful queen, by the way.
Man, I tell you, there's a difference, man. When I was 29, I felt like I was close. Like 2 months ago, I could be like, yeah, they ain't that far off. And now, like, shit. Cut off
Haley.
Top. I feel old
Haley,
as fuck.
Cutie, bro. Woo-wee.
She ain't my average, she ain't my usual type, but she is a cutie.
I don't know if Josh Allen is still with her or whatnot, or who gives a fuck.
Josh Allen. The Bills player she was with the Bills player, Josh Allen.
Yeah, they were talking a little bit. I don't know if they still are, but
I like this guy. I like this guy, Jay Manifold is very obscure. I like him for Jaden Smith.
I don't.
I also like him for Kendrick
Reincarnate.
Lamar. I actually like this.
Kendrick Lamar, perfect, low key.
Fuck it, yes. Kendrick Lamar is Manifold. Give me that, bro. Dog.
I would be down. Kind of fits.
And Manifold does some great stuff in Wakanda. I forgot what run I was reading. It was one of the newer ones. He has a very good connection in Wakanda with Black Panther.
Yes, she's with him. Is she still with him though? I didn't. Usually, it's not great talk right now around Josh Allen.
Look, what's the score of the game tonight? I was gonna put some money on it, but I decided to. It's Christmas time coming up. I need to be smarter. But it's also Christmas time coming up, so I need to put in more money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
you know what the fuck I'm saying.
I got prize picks today, so I really don't know exactly what you're saying.
Look, man, I dabbled in it a little bit. I dabbled in it for tennis. I'm a tennis player, so I know tennis a bit. I watch football all the time, but tennis is a little bit more easier to predict. It's one player, and my entry into FanDuel was betting on the U.S. Open, and I made on my first bet, I made like $50-some. So from there, I divided that shit up and just started pitting fucking like $2 bets, $3 bets on like parlays, motherfucking 6-7 legs on that shit. It was like, yeah, this $2 gonna turn into 300. This $2 going. So that's what I've been.
Amy put Josh Allen trash.
Hey,
he's not great right now. He's not great.
Here's the thing too with quarterbacks, and we can get to a little bit of sports talk. Here's the thing with quarterbacks. Yeah, you can be great for a season or two, but look, only the cream. Look, you only got like 1 or 2 that are like cream of the crop for their whole entire career.
Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes is that guy right now. I think, bro. And it's usually like, I don't know if it's like just based on like social media and how like social media be making a lot of players, like younger players, do different shit. So like by that, like the talent and stuff is going up because kids are getting trainers now at a younger age. So like the talent shit is going up. So maybe we might have more of these elite talented kids out here. So that might mean more elite talented quarterbacks. Because when you think about like eras of great quarterbacks, there's usually only 1, 2, or 3 great career quarterbacks at a time. So like it was Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and Aaron Rodgers as like GOAT type quarterbacks.
And Drew Brees, not Drew Brees. No.
Tito on the line, Drew Brees.
I'd take that back.
He did have a great career, but like I wouldn't put him at the level. He was only at their level for like 2 years.
True.
It was like 2 years where he was at their level, but like those like top tier great level people. So you got Patrick Mahomes there right now. It's a wide open door. Look, we got to see.
I think Joe Burrow's legit.
I think he is legit too, but we got to see. CJ Stroud.
CJ's a monster.
CJ Stroud might be
that dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. I got Anthony Richardson, CJ Stroud, and Trevor Lawrence in my division.
Yeah, y'all ain't winning for a while.
Unless Will Levis comes out to be the fucking truth. Look, Will Levis has been looking good, bro. I'm not even going to cap. We have no offensive line.
Y'all
don't. No offensive line whatsoever. And the way he's standing in there and making these throws look, he's connecting with D-Hop in ways that nobody has connected with D-Hop since Kyler Murray in his first year with him. So I'm just saying.
So
Will Levis is looking good.
Kyler's my boy, though. I fuck with Kyler.
Yeah, Kyler looked good. He had a good weekend.
I've watched him literally at every stage of his career.
But I'm just putting it out here like this. Look, Josh could be Josh Allen, is another Cam Newton, another Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? Like,
I think he's less than Russell Wilson, bro.
Like, have a good spot. Well, what I'm saying is have a good spurt, but really you're not that guy.
Tannehill asked to be released. I mean, he should. He's
I don't
trash.
think that was real though. From when I was watching the McAfee show, like they didn't think that was real.
Trevor Lawrence is the future. Dude, Trevor's good too.
I'm gonna be here's the thing. You can't release fucking Tannehill because the trade that we started Will Levis. I'll be so fucking pissed if Tannehill gets released because we started Will Levis before the trade deadline. We knew as a fan base that we wanted Will Levis to be that guy before the trade deadline. Holy shit, Joe Burrow got hurt tonight. Did we just turn into a sports show? Look, either way, look.
Oh shit, bro is literally not. Oh, because I got the game up. Yeah, Burrow's out,
and he might be out for a while. That's good for me, fantasy wise.
For real?
That's crazy though.
Oh shit. Oh
shit. Yo, I think Levis has a potential to turn into a Hall of Famer, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. What Levis is doing behind that offensive line, those he's making some hell of a throws off the back foot.
Calm down.
No. Like I'm gonna be real. Like it's a possibility.
You're saying he can offer this a Hall of Fame. Come on now.
It'd be crazy. Dude,
you're sounding like a Cowboy fan.
No. I'm not saying.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's probable because I haven't seen enough. I'm not saying it's going to happen. He just said it'd be dope. I said, yeah, it'd be crazy if he could. I didn't say he's gonna be. But I'm saying he got potential. I'm just saying he's not trash. All right. Can I just like?
He's not trash. He's not trash. But
like my man's put out 4 touchdowns in the first game with our offensive line, bro. Like, are you trying to really tear my man's down right now with the team that we got?
Who did y'all play that? Who was that game against?
That was against the motherfucking Falcons, who got a top 5 defense in the fucking league.
Okay.
Do you know how good the Falcons defense is?
They good, but like that offense is still dog shit.
But the offense don't got nothing to do with 4 fucking touchdowns from your rookie quarterback.
if they're turning it over in the red zones and shit like that.
No red zone scores, bro. Those weren't no red zone scores. It were all.
Look, I can't speak to it that much because I didn't watch that game. But
you ain't even see it, dog. Now the Steelers game was something different because he was getting hit, he was getting to beat the fuck up, and he still made some good throws. He's a rookie. He's making mistakes. He's not CJ Stroud. I'll give him that.
What's up, Brian? How are you?
You know what? CJ Stroud, he's looking similar to CJ Stroud was when at the beginning of the season. Will Levis 2 games in. CJ Stroud had a preseason and a few games. And a whole 10 games at this point. So CJ Stroud should be hitting his stride right now.
CJ's nasty, bro.
He's hitting his stride right now. He's rookie of the year locked in. He's going to be the fucking truth. I'm mad as hell that we didn't get him because at one point before the draft, there was a little bit of a rumor out there that the Titans was going to be able to go up there to number 2 and take the pick from Houston because Houston didn't really want that number 2 pick. And there's also saying the thing about the number 3 because we were trying to get up there for the number 3 pick and get Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson's actually good too, bro, but he just got hurt.
Yep, he got to be healthy. That shoulder shit, it's hard to come back as a quarterback after you get your shoulder hurt, bro.
So I'll tell you this real quick. It was my senior year. Kyler's, I think it had been his sophomore year. I think I'm 2 years older than Kyler. We scrimmaged against their asses.
Hold up, you played Kyler Murray in scrimmage?
Yeah.
That's dope.
That motherfucker ran. It was disrespectful, actually. Actually disrespectful. Yeah, that motherfucker was.
You see, my only taste with NFL talent is nowhere close to that. But you play in Texas, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have like 4.
You playing time?
Huh?
You get playing time in Texas?
Yeah, I got playing time.
Oh, you're the fucking truth, man. I'm over here talking to a motherfucking dog. Look, I'm real. I'm real. I ain't getting no playing time.
I was never a backup until my senior year.
Hold the fuck.
And that's because my no matter of fact, the guy that was starting over me was fucking tried out for the Falcons.
Hey, look, the guy that started over me, I played linebacker. And the guy on the left outside linebacker that played over me, he went all state and he won state in track. And then the guy that played on the other side of me, he was second team, he was regional second team. And to be real, like I wasn't that motherfucker. I ain't put in the work like that. I'm a tennis player. Like I ain't putting.
Well, that's I hate practice. I hated practice.
But your guy tried out for the Falcons. My all-state motherfucker. He just at the crib.
Yeah, and the kick returner for the Vikings. I went to school with him. Yeah.
Now, like the closest thing I had to that was we played. The Edmonds brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're from. I actually interviewed them a few times, but they're from the county over. So like we played the oldest brother, and he had some breakaway speed. But I'm kind of baffled that all of them made it to the NFL, especially the oldest, like the youngest one is doing as good as he.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit surprised because they weren't like that in high school to me. But they had the size.
Honestly,
you get the size and you get to college, you get there.
I'll tell you one more. He was a quarterback for New York last year when they were when Daniel Jones got hurt. Davis Webb, that motherfucker. He was cold, but I didn't think he was cold enough to go to the NFL. And yeah, we played against him like 2 years in a row.
Well, that's life growing up in Texas, man. You just be playing against pros at the
100%. Like we played against Torrey Hunter Jr., who was a fucking monster at baseball too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Texas sports is amazing.
Now, look, I'm gonna tell you, like Virginia slept on. We slept on here in Virginia, but we got some motherfucking dogs in Virginia too. Oh,
I don't doubt it. That's home of Michael Vick.
Home of Michael Vick, Allen Iverson, Lawrence Taylor. Should the list go on? I'm about to start blinking the list because I wasn't prepared for that. But I've looked at the list before, and I've got my list, and if I think about it, we got more. But we stat, bro. And then you want to talk about music? We got music too for days too. I'm not.
Yeah, true.
Either way, look, I'm getting off topic because it's no topic because we just in here chilling.
Yeah, we had to calm down from our rage.
It was a
Adam Webb.
Look, there is one thing, and we're not really. There's one thing to just get us hyped. Just get us in a good mood. I'm gonna just play a little bit something.
You're grinning, and it's like
you're like, what the fuck is he about to play?
Yeah.
Look, It's all good because we about to be jamming out this bitch. We better be jamming out this bitch. Shout out to the main authority.
How do you plead?
Madam, a god doesn't plead.
Hey.
And I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Yo, that shit go hard, bro.
That theme song is gas.
That shit just go hard. Yo, bro.
Even without the bass, like that.
Yo, they need to crazy. I need that finale music, like the post credit. Don't.
Shit.
Don't. Like, bro.
I wonder if that shit's
hit as hard as it did. It is, bro. If I feel like if I play it, we're gonna get.
Is that song copyright? Because low key, I might start ending stream with that song.
Like, $5 super chat from my man
C-Dub.
If the MCU is ditching Kang and Majors, have we seen all of the character, or will they close him out completely somewhere else? Look, this was a perfect ending in Loki season 2 for Jonathan Majors.
I mean,
honestly, wasn't it? This blanks on me. Like, he went in there to audition for He Who Remains, and then they was like, "Fuck it, we need to make him the center of the whole shit." And then how it happened. Like, I know he went in there for He Who Remains. I know he didn't audition for Kang. He auditioned for He Who Remains, and they decided to make He Who Remains tied into Kang after his audition. So at the end of the day, He Who Remains was supposed to be just here and Loki, and that's what we got. And I think I can live with that ending.
Honestly, true. And like, because that's partially why I wanted to have She Dreads me on today, because I wanted to, pick her brain about why she doesn't want to move on. I think, man,
which is interesting, bro.
It's time. It's time to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting too, because she's the one person who gave me the information in the case. I was like, damn, this is actually worse than what I thought it was.
Well, the thing is too, that's my main issue. Look, I don't even like, for me, it's mainly the part of just it's not doing it for me. Kang is not doing it. Kang, and they did bad story building. Yeah, they did bad story building. They made him kind of, the losing to me is a big issue. I know it's not for everybody, but him losing so much, you've given me no reason to be like, okay, we should really be fearing this guy.
And that
was a big issue for me. I can't get past that.
I don't think people who aren't like sweaty nerds, and I don't want to say that about Tina, because Tina's, I'm pretty sure she watches a lot and shit, but like, maybe Tina, you on the entertainment side of shit. But like when it comes to just straight up nerdy shit, like, cause like I mentioned it to my wife, it's like, yo, they're kind of mentioning in that article, like they even wanted to move away from him before the legal stuff. And I was like, I actually kind of believe that. And she was like, yeah, what? You believe that? Like, and I was like, it's not really hitting like you really wanted to hit.
Yeah.
But she's like, no, it was okay. No, like, no, it's not hitting. It's not resonating.
And that's on them. That is 100% on them. And as I've said before, I see what they're wanting to do as far as go on and make this more so of a comic book type deal. Now he's getting beat up a lot, but it doesn't work right now. Like, to me, that just doesn't work.
Lou, late as fuck. But
what's up, Lou?
But yeah, it's like I said, it's a perfect shitstorm, because if it wasn't for this legal stuff, they wouldn't really have room to do this. I think they would really more so hunker down on fixing their wrongs and like giving him an actual dope remaining saga storyline, right? Like they would. I think without that, they don't have the grounds. But now that you have all of the drama swirling around him,
I mean, the numbers itself would have had the grounds. So
yeah, the numbers itself would have had. But even then, though, like, you can't put any of this on Kang. Like you can't put those numbers on Kang. I'm sorry.
True.
You can't put those numbers on Kang. Like I'm saying, this whole thing, like we mentioned, like it's not Jonathan Major's fault. It's not Kang's fault. It's what they're putting in the story. That story stuff, man. Like I said, Quantumania and Kang is so much easily more fixed. Like how shitty the movie was, Kang's trajectory was up until the moment my man's got dragged away from ants, and then the next time we saw him, he got blasted away.
Ant-Man and the Wasp should have been left in the quantum realm, and Kang should have been made it out,
or some
shit like that,
or just Janet. I mean, or just Hank. I mean, what's his name? Scott. Just leave Scott in the quantum realm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, it's not, again, it's, as you said, it's not all Jonathan Major's fault, because I mean, a little bit of it is part of why they're like, okay, maybe we can, fast track this out of this. But
I'm just fucking with you, Lou. I said he was late as fuck.
No, we appreciate you being here, like for real. Yeah. But you are late. You are late. Okay?
You're late as you.
But like, it is like, it just wasn't doing it, bro. And that's why I was wanting to kind of pick the brain of She Dreads Me On, because it's like, I mean, when the first time she was here, I said, we need to get out of this.
Yeah.
And it's exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. All the shit about Jonathan Majors now is exhausting. I don't want to keep up with it anymore. It's just like, dude, are you good or are you not? Like, come on. That shit's it.
I'm at the same point where I'm exhausted of that shit. At least the trial's gonna be short, hopefully, and it'll be in 13 days.
I'm tired of talking about it, honestly, because that's part of why me and you don't talk about it that much. It's like kind of a really useless conversation at this point.
But at the end of the day, I do think they could have changed him. Like I think it would have been possible. I think they could have done it, and I would have more respect if they did it. Like
that last scene of him is proof that they can change
back to him. Yeah. I mean, the first scene in the movie. I mean, the first scene in the season, when you hear his voice, like there's the overshadowing of Kang. Like, bro, they fucked up by bringing Victor Timely in.
The funny part is I was literally about to say they validate Victor Timely because it was a pawn.
Mm-hmm.
And when he has that, when at the end, when he's like, "Oh, how long did you?"
Yeah,
and I was like, "You gangster for that." I was eating that shit up. Into then again, he loses again after that, which is fine. It seems like they have a part.
I was even fine with. I don't even consider what happened as him losing, because that was a choice that Loki made. Like he was leaving it up to him, because I felt like at the end of the day he was going to be able to get back on top, and I'm putting a short out later tonight, basically putting out like the only reason. Because we hear in the ending that Ant-Man that took place in 616. There's like the Kang, he was in 616, he got taken care of. To me, that could be implied that was 616 Kang. And if you're talking about 616 Kang on the sacred timeline, then I think there's plausibility of that whole connection of that I've had with He Who Remains and Kang the Conqueror. Mm-hmm. To me, that's even more so validating that like that was going to be that one. And now that we know that he didn't have the TVA to help him win that war, or win the battle with the Council of Kangs, he got sent to the quantum realm and all this shit went down. That could even be an ending on that note just from this show. So I don't think we'll ever see Kang again. If we do, it'll be down the line, and I don't think it'll be with the same actor. Now, like, it could be like they could keep him in like good graces and be like, "Yo, like, we just got to show your shit, bro. We still want to fuck with you, but like right now, like, we're gonna have to move on. We can come back in like after the reboot or some shit. Cool.
I honestly think we get him again for them to end him basically completely.
So you don't think this is?
I mean, actually, the Loki ending kind of does that
in a way. Perfect for me. Like if he never ever finds a TVA before Secret Wars, then we're good. You never had to worry about him. At this point, they're acting like children, like my man. But that post-credit scene, I think it's so forgettable a little bit. As cool as it was, it's also kind of forgettable because it was weird with the Council of Kings talking about their plans and they're messing it up, and
well, at this point, it kind of sounds like it's null and void because of what happened in Loki. So
the whole shit.
I mean, they pretty much got out of it, honestly. So
I would say one thing though. They changed the color of the time. You notice the colors of the timelines was like blue and purple.
Yeah.
They're now green.
Yeah. Exactly.
Even more evidence that Dr. Doom is coming. The main the main villain that they had for this shit, the whole time, the main villain for this shit, that the colors was blue and purple. But now that Dr. Doom is coming, this shit green. I'm just saying.
I mean, Loki's colors aren't green or anything. No.
Now I'm trying to figure out where it's coming to an end though, because this isn't perfect. And I'm wondering if this means Loki doesn't have the end of time figured out. Like if there's still something that's going to make this fall apart. Is it the incursions? Like can Loki?
It would have to be, right?
Yeah. Like something has to make this fall apart.
I think so. Maybe that's where they tie in the Miss Marvels or the Marvels more so.
Well, look, either way, we're about to have a great fucking few months here. Fucking what if? Just look at the schedule. What if it's next month? The month after that, January, we got Echo coming out, which I think we gotta wait all the way until June for Deadpool. I don't know, man.
I think we're looking a lot better because Echo's coming out all at once. What If is coming out pretty quickly. Yeah.
The last thing I wanted to say, I had this on my mind earlier, and then we'll get out of here. 2 weeks ago, we had a Super Thursday of just nerdy shit happening. We had the season finale of Gen V. We had the finale of Ahsoka? What was it? The finale. We had the premiere of the Marvels. We had. Wait a minute, I'm off.
I'm kind of lost where you're at right now.
I'm off.
You said Ahsoka at some point.
But no, there was a day on a Thursday where you had Loki dropping. You had did Gen V just
was it the finale? Was it the finale of Loki and then the premiere of Marvels?
It was 4 things on. It was Loki,
Gen V and Loki.
Gen V, Loki. Maybe it was just 3 then. It felt like a Super Thursday. Yeah, because I think Josh had fucked us up because we thought that the Marvels was coming out that Thursday.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. It was a Super Thursday with those 3. With that being said, that shit came and gone. There's only one thing out right now that's Invincible. Justin, it's tonight the night that we can get you to start watching Invincible.
I plead the fifth.
Come on, bro. Start watching.
I'll try it. I'll try it this weekend.
Try this.
I'll have free time.
You got a lot you can watch, bro. It's always good when you can get in the show and you got like episodes to watch.
Yeah. So I'll try it this weekend. In between my Apex sessions, yeah. Look, man, I'll try it. I will try it.
This Negro ain't gonna watch nothing. All right, and Justin, anything you want to say out of here before we get out of here? Any parting shots? All right, apparently gonna be playing Apex this weekend.
Yeah, but look, we have
off screen though because you know why. Because he's trying to get the mastery. Because you're trying to get the mastery, right? Like you're trying to get the mastery, right? So
yeah, I mean,
off screen,
tomorrow
right?
I'm actually playing Overwatch, which I haven't played for a while. So Overwatch to me is a lot easier than Apex, 10 times easier actually. So we'll do that. But other than that, we didn't get as crazy. Thank God. I tried to keep it under. I tried not to get us canceled as far as.
Bro, he went off, dog. He don't think he went hard, but he went hard.
All right, we'll do the Josh thing. How hard do y'all think I went on the Marvels? Well, not the Marvels, the Madam Web. Because I don't think I went that bad.
Why are they doing that? You got anything else? Hey, the link is in the description.
Link is in the description. Go ahead and hit me with a sub. Make sure y'all also, if y'all aren't already, join the underground Discord. Okay.
Yeah, do that because I don't tell y'all to do that enough.
Dude, fuck. And then, bro, this is my gripe to you real quick.
Look,
there's literally an announcement thing for you that says YouTube. Stop going under in general. That's for people to talk.
Does it really fucking matter?
Yes, it does.
Everybody, does it really matter?
Yes, it does.
Look, that's
big ass notification.
That was a very small thing to gripe about. Let me be real here.
I know it is. It definitely is.
At the end of the day, if that's all they got to gripe about, I'm good with it. Because this is how we're ending the show today. We had a great time talking about Pedro Pascal coming in being Reed Richards. Is it a W? I don't know. Is it an L? Probably. But I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to dwell on the fact that we are hearing that movie is supposed to be based around Sue Storm. But it's a good time. Look, we're going to be
the L part.
No, by the way. We're going to have a good time. And then on top of that, we got What If. That trailer looks amazing. It looks ridiculously amazing. It's going to be a W. Madam Web, on the other hand, I can make it through that. I can survive. We can push through it.
I can't.
We don't have to watch it, but we can just push through the fact that it's out there.
I can't.
We can make it. No, bro. We can.
If it's a TV show, I could.
No. That means you would have to deal with it longer, bro. It's just
you realize they're gonna lose money right now, right? They're gonna lose a lot of money.
Good. As much money as they lose, the more that we get. The more money they lose, the better chance that everything just comes back to Disney. So root for it. Make as many. Make Craven. Make Scorpion. Make El Muerto. Make whatever fucking movies y'all want to make, because eventually it's going to lead to an Apple buys Marvel.
Say that.
When Apple buys Marvel, they can go and buy the right Spider-Man back. Yeah, you went hard, bro. 7. Lou, you weren't even in here, bro. You went hard, bro. You went hard. Lou, would you even hear, bro? I just know
Lou wasn't here. No, Lou wasn't here. Oh, nah. Lou wasn't here, man. I know he wasn't here.
And then Lou, in lieu of all of this shit, I just really peeped at Lou's profile pictures and alarm. Lou, every time you're in here, I'm going to find a way to say in lieu of all of this in response to your comment.
But no, Lou wasn't in here when I quote unquote went off, because I don't think I went that crazy. But yeah,
it was warranted, as Zach said.
And Cap, I did see that Roadhog got, but I don't like play Apex. Well, not Apex, Overwatch that much to
Yeah, just throwing something in the chat. I feel you, Lou. I do that myself sometimes. Today, all of this soft tone to say that we're good. We're heading in the right path.
Yeah, sure.
At least we're better than fucking Star Wars at the end of the day. God damn. I'm just waiting. I'm like, bro, I got some Star Wars people I want to reach out to bring on the show, but it's like, at what point do I even want to start talking about Star Wars in here?
Are you gonna get like people that love Star Wars or people that
that's
hate
the thing.
it?
Like, I just want. It's hard. To be real, like, I'm wanting to reach out to journalists, like people like Adam.
Toxic on that shit.
People,
you know what I'm saying?
People like Adam. People like She Dressed Me. They carry themselves with like a little bit of journalistic integrity. Like, they're level headed, good shit. I want like those type of people in here. So, I've been thinking about reaching out to people who write articles, like actually following them on Twitter and like hitting them up, being like, hey, like the fuck, like want to get interviewed about what you fucking think is going on in the industry type shit. I don't want to bring no shills in this bitch, and I don't want to bring no toxic motherfuckers in this bitch. So I'm more apt to bring shills in though.
The only one that can be toxic about it is me.
I'm more apt.
I'm more apt passion and love, okay?
Because you can make fun with shills most of the time, unless they're toxic positive You can make fun and be like, hey,
don't bring toxic positive people on here because I might flip a bitch.
I might actually look. Some days you just want to get that shit out, and like I'm gonna be real. Like if I could set up a stream, especially like when we get there, bro. Like when we get to the point to where we're hosting guests and like we got like 200, 300 people in the stream, bro. And I know that we're gonna have people on our side. Like if I'm down and I just feel like I just want to win, like I just need a W. I might bring like a toxic positive person in this bitch because like
look, we're not doing that.
The toxic negative person might have a chance to win over any type of crowd because negativity can win it over better than positivity. But like if I wanted to get like a toxic positivity person in here and like really just trigger them and ruffle their feathers and make them look stupid on there.
No, we're not doing that. You already made it to where because that's why we can't do that because we are here for positivity and love and happiness. But we're also going to be toxic when it comes to our nerd fandom.
It won't be a thing. It won't be a thing. But I'm just saying, like, maybe it's a week where I'm just feeling like, we go through Monday. And I'm like, bruh, man, like shit, I'm just feeling a little down, bro. Like it just doesn't facts. Like it's just a day where I want to choose violence. A day where I just really want to shit, like just assert my fucking dominance for no fucking reason.
That C-Dub goes, once you get to 300, you can be late. You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
That's not fucking fair. By that time, I better be on time each fucking time. Get 2 to 3.
By that time, people will be begging to get on our shit,
Yeah. It won't be easy to bring
Can we join the underground today?
It won't be shit, man. We're already at 12 and people already ask this shit. So it's like, and
wait, really?
Yeah. My random motherfucker, like I don't care if I know you in the act, but I've had like 2 randoms ask me like, I don't know you want to get, can I get an interview? You want to bring like, nah, bro, not yet. Like I'm gonna be real, like I'm not gonna bring people on that I don't watch because I don't want to. I don't want a certain thing to happen again. And like it almost happened. I was like, yeah, this person hit me. One person hit me up, and I was like, oh damn, they might be good to bring on the show. But then I was like, hold up, do some research. I gotta protect the show better than that. I gotta protect.
That last situation was one of those situations I had to let you just,
Yeah, I gotta protect the show better than that. Yep. I gotta protect the show better than that.
Chad, I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I had to let our boy find out real quick, because I didn't think it was a great idea. I did not.
I gotta protect the show better than that. That's all I'm saying. So
we love you guys, okay? We love you guys, but like,
look here, C-Dub. I'm working on it, bro. I'm getting these videos out. I'm pushing this shit out. We're working on getting more popular. Y'all see me grinding. We got another video coming out on Saturday. Fun video. Really going to be going into my Battle World theory. How Marvel's Big 3 and how Loki can now be incorporated. I'm stuck on whether or not I want to use Loki or Doom. I know Wanda and Doctor Strange are still there, but on the thumbnail, look at it. Check me out. On the thumbnail, I got
Loki.
3 different.
Use Loki.
Oh yeah. On the thumbnail, I got 3 different videos. I got 3 different, columns. It's gonna have Wanda on one side, Doctor Strange on the other side, and right now I'm Loki to my head in the middle. But the thing is, like, I feel like it's easier to find a way to tie in Dr. Doom to this shit, and maybe Dr. Doom can just be worth because my theory is leaning more to Dr. Doom, but Loki still comes into play.
We'll definitely obviously say why Loki is in play. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, so I mean Loki would hit on the thumbnail. Like the idea of having Loki, Doctor Strange, and Wanda on one thumbnail with Battle World at the bottom of it. But that is one thing I'm trying to hit on though. Like I realized like my last video I dropped with Jonathan, but like with the whole because I reworked it, it did not deliver on the thumbnail. Like at the very beginning.
Wait, which one?
The new plan. The one I dropped.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't work on I didn't deliver on the thumbnail. Then I just you looking at shit that you're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
How about E-Man from E-Man Reviews? I would bring him on. He seems very level headed. he actually started to recast the T'Challa shit, but he's off of it. Like he's like, I'm gonna put it like this: E-Man gets invites to Marvel press screens.
Oh, okay.
Like, but he is like motherfucker like up there. Like I don't know if I'm gonna fucking reach out and like I think he might even stream at the times we stream. So like he is up, like he is up there on streams wise. But yeah, bro. Yeah, we got that video coming out. I got a short drop in the night. It's been recorded. The goal is Saturdays, and Tuesdays or Wednesdays is when the videos drop. Then between there, to figure out a way to get 2 shorts out in between. So
gotta get the homie consistent.
I had a great week this week. Had a lot of good shorts views, a lot of good TV views. I mean, not TV views, long form views. We had a great stream Monday. Had a great stream today. It's been a good week. It's been a good week. So look, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. This is Justin.
I'm hungry.
This is Justin. He's been waiting to eat, and I've been over here yapping. But this is Justin.
I need to go order some Wingstop, bro. Shit,
dude, you're whack. You should have ordered it by now. You should have been ordering it while I was talking, like during stream.
I was thinking about it.
You could have had that shit ordered during stream.
I was thinking about it, but
with that being said, while Justin works on getting fed, we will get out of here. See ya.
Go eat. Chat.
I don't think it's time for bars tonight. I don't think.
Go eat, chat.
Go eat some food.
Fill your stomach.
Dude, you're the only one that needs to eat, bro. Go eat. Go eat, bro. This beat actually sounds like I'm bad.
I'm mad. I ain't eat yet, and now I'm sad because this bubble gang getting no bag. What?
Hey, Madam Webb got him
in this bitch.
Oh man, that shit looking like it's dumb. Oh my bad. I ain't mean to cut him off with the freestyle. But we coming with the pump. Madam Webb looking like some chump shit. Over here looking like some pump shit. Is Pedro really gonna kill this shit? I don't know, but we in here fucking killing this bitch. Like damn, we got fucking fans. They know we the man. Going out this shit out to the land. Damn. Just mad because I cut him off with some mid. I cut him off so I could go and get some bread from my kids. And I'ma drink it from my cup. A good thing that it got lids. Because I'ma go and use my show and I'ma suck on that bitch. It's like a titty on nipple.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I cleaned it up. So I said titty and nipple. I said titty and nipple after the bitch. So I said I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up. Because I said it's not going to share. I was like, all right, he going to say pause. Bro, let me say titty.
Cut me off?
I cut you
this
off.
Man really cut me off?
For some mid.
All I wanted to do was talk a little about some food. I'm hungry. I want to eat some stuff. Wings, maybe. Yeah.
You doing poetry? You ain't rapping.
I'm like the Drake of our channel, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Let me cook.
You the for all the dogs Drake of my channel. We'll see y'all later. Peace out.
That's crazy.